Oh my God, I have a burny stomach. Hi guys, I didn't eat yet today is why. I look like hell and I have no makeup on because I had to go to the doctor, and I like to show them my ruddy because I have like a rheumatic thing. Anyway, who cares? So I'm waiting for the doctor because they weren't ready for me. So she said, you have another like 20 minutes. So I was like, can I go? Can I go sit in my car? So I figured I'd tell you because I had a really cool out-of-body experience that was like so strange. And again, they're all strange, but this one was really strange. And it was again one of those ones where I was like, I'm not out of body. This is really happening. And then I realized, yes, I'm out of body. Okay, so it starts in my bed where I'm lying, and I'm laying there in my bed, and I kind of half felt slipping coming on, and I said, no, not tonight, not tonight. I just got the new puppy. It's really hard for me right now because I bent over so many times in the last 24 hours that I'm like, my back hates me. So I'm lying in bed and I have my feet propped up. I have a big tall jewelry, like standalone jewelry box, and I have my feet propped up on the edge of the jewelry box, and all of a sudden I hear something in my living room, and I hear this person say, it's Becky, who is a friend of mine who I don't speak to anymore for a lot of reasons I'm not going to go into, but she has problems and they led her to kind of fuck me over a little, and so I just don't want any parts of more of that. So I've kind of just stopped, you know, talking to her. So, but she's in my living room. So I leap up out of bed and I'm like, Becky? Like it sounded like she opened the front door and said, it's Becky. So I go into my living room, and as I go into my living room, I realize that my couch has moved. And it's moved just like slightly on this angle, and Becky and another woman are who I don't know, are sitting in my living room waiting for me. And I said, what are you doing here? And she's like, she says, didn't I tell you I was coming? I told you I was coming, something like that. And I was like, no. And I said, wait a minute, am I out of body? And she's like, I don't know. And I said, who are you? And the girl says, Linda. Don't know her, never saw her before, can't place her anywhere in my brain. Heavyset blonde, short hair, no idea. And then a little thin woman on the end. She says, Linda. And Becky's like, my friends, they're from AA. And I was like, are you on the mend? Wait a minute, why did you move my couch? Because I'm not thinking I'm out of body. Like, part of me is, but part of me isn't. And then so the woman said, I didn't move your couch. And I looked down at the end table. I have like it's a footstool as a coffee table, and then I have trays on it and stuff. And I looked down at the coffee table, and my goat head, I have a ram's head skull, is gone. So I said, I'm out of body, aren't I? And Becky says, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, I'm out of body, aren't I? And she's like, no, I don't think you are. I said, Becky, is anybody with you? And she's like, these people, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, shit, I'm out of body. And it was still my house. It did not turn into the cabin. So I like turn around to go back in the room. I don't know why I was going to go back in the bedroom. I think probably to look at myself. And as I turn around to go back in the bedroom, she says, don't go in there, don't go in there. So I turned around, looked at her, I'm like standing in my living room, and I'm like, Becky, am I out of body? How about this? And I leaned down and pinched her. And I pinched her so hard. And I said, do you feel this? And she said, no. And I said, are you really here? And she said, I thought so. And I said, I think I'm out of body. And I turn around, and as I go to walk down the hallway, everything slows down. It's like I'm walking through Jell-O. Like literal Jell-O. Like something was saying, don't go look at yourself. And before I could get to my bedroom door, like it literally slowed down like like it was coming to a stop. My eyes opened and I was still in my bed, and I was like, wow. So I didn't get a message or anything from her? Like, why? So it makes me feel like I should reach out to her, but I'm so scared to. So much is water under the bridge for us. We'll see what happens. But yeah, and I don't know who these girls are. I would love to know if she has a Linda and the other girl in her AA class, if she's in AA again. But anyway, if not, hi Becky. Hi. I think you came to see me. Anyway, that's all it was. It wasn't like anything spooky or crazy. It was just like so perfect, other than the slight differences in my living room. Slight, minor differences in my living room. So minor. I looked there and had to say, when I looked at the coffee table, I had to say to myself, did I move it? Maybe I moved it. Maybe I moved the skull. I hadn't. I knew I hadn't. But that's what I said to myself. Maybe I moved the skull. Maybe I didn't realize that I moved it. So, crazy stuff, guys. But once you start going over all the time, it's so easy to go over and not even know. Like, not even know you're over there. You just think you're in your house doing shit. And, oh, I know what it was. I saw this video. Oh, no. Hot. Off. Okay, so I saw this video on YouTube about this little girl who, like, goes to sleep and then she kind of wakes up during the middle of the night, but she won't acknowledge the people around her, and she does this play. And the whole time I'm watching her, I'm like, she's just out of body. Like, they don't get it. She's just out of body. It's really amazing. I'll link the video below because it was pretty amazing to watch what she was doing, because I've done that. I've done things like come back to myself and I'm sitting up doing, like, halfway through doing something. Or, like, even if I'm not doing it, my hands are in weird positions and stuff. So it was really interesting to see this little kid who probably doesn't know it, but she's flipping over, you know. Anyway, that's all I got for today. I love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Bye.